All right, I'm inside. No, my shovel didn't break. It was a broom. I use an old broom to sweep my vehicles off with. It broke. How y'all doing today? A good 5 inches out there. Got a little break in the snow right now, so it kind of quit. So I figured I'd go out there and clean the vehicle off. So it wouldn't get too bad if I had to go out there. I just figured I'd do a little live, show you the snow I got so far. How you doing, Danine? I'm doing fine, Danine. I had to go out and shovel a little snow. I hate that stuff. It's pretty to look at, but I had to go to my dad's house this morning, and there wasn't no snow on the ground at all. And he lived down in the bottom. And I started going down in there, and I was like, uh-oh, maybe this was a bad idea. I got down and visited for about 30 minutes. I said, I got to go. And it was slick getting out of there. It started snowing pretty bad on the way home. Knuckles, what's up, buddy? Glad to see you drop by. Grumpy Vet, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I was watching Jay fishing, and snow quit for a minute before I got to come out here and clean it up a little bit, so in case I did have to go out, I wouldn't have to do so much. Bootleg, what's up? Terry B, what's going on? Anybody else getting a lot of snow today? We're supposed to be getting a bunch of ice on top of this, they said, and then more snow, so it's hard to say. Mandy's Candy, how you doing, Mandy? Glad you stopped in. I'm just going back to the chat here a little bit since I was outside. I wasn't going to stay on it long. I figured just stop in for a minute. Hope everybody's doing a good day today. No snow in Alaska. Yeah, that is weird to be in wintertime and no snow in Alaska. You already had some snow, though. What I've seen on your video so far. Hello, Tara. How you doing today? You got any snow where you're at over in West Virginia yet? I say you have. I'm glad I was outside doing that with no jacket on. Man, it was a little cold at first, but now you come back inside, it's hotter than, whew. Yeah, I think it started snowing about 10 o'clock here today. 3:30, so 6 hours, put about 5 inches on the ground. You have snow finally, more coming this evening. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some more too. I say there's a little break in today. You can see kind of how thick it is out there. That wall. That's my old 92 Blazer. It's got 300,000 miles on it. I keep it just because it's 4-wheel drive. I've had it for about 15 years. That blue Chevy right there, I've had that for about 25 years. That's my old baby there. You hope to get that much snow? Well, if you want it, I hope you get it too, but I'd rather not have it. One time a year is enough. You know, you just get a good foot of snow, one good time, and when that melts off, that's it. That's all I need. Other than that, it's just a nuisance. Shoveling it, driving in it. Too much tropical living for you, yeah? No, because I'd rather have the snow than ice. Oh, yeah, any day. Last time we had a big ice storm, I lost power for like a week. It's terrible. And this old maple tree in my front yard, this thing, it's breaks limbs off all the time. I need to cut down, but got power line stuff, and I had somebody look at it. They wanted $7,500 just to top it. And I was like, oh, well, maybe it just might have to fall down. I hate for it to fall down because it's going to do some damage when it does. The bottom of a driveway is always sheet of ice. Yeah. If your driveway's on a hill, yeah, because it's always going to run down, refreeze. And that's a bad spot to have ice like that in the bottom of your driveway. It's where you stop, take off, and everything. It's slick out there, I tell you. I went down my dad's house this morning. It's like 25 miles away, and it was getting slick. Dane, that wasn't even take it down. That was just to top it. That's the bad thing about living in the city. If I was in the country, I'd probably just start cutting it down, but I thought about going rent one of them little bucket lifts and cut a lot of it out myself just to make it a little bit better. Hey, Weldon Carey, glad you stopped by, brother. So I do a little live, shovel a little bit of snow. You know, get some in watch hours. Since I couldn't go to the cabin. I was going to go yesterday, but man, it was cold and wind was blowing. It felt like it was, I think it said 13. I was like, ooh. If it's 13 here, you go up in that holler, it's going to be even colder. And I said, I don't know if I can handle 5 degrees. Because it's usually 10 degrees colder in the holler than it is up on top. And then I thought about driving up there, maybe kind of get stuck in the day so I wouldn't have to go to work this week maybe, but I couldn't do that. You know what I mean? You got to pay the bills. Got to get these bills paid so I can hopefully get to that cabin soon. Full time. I got 2.5 more minutes. I'm going to give it 30 minutes. You mean tell me I'd shovel that in less than 13 minutes, in less than half an hour? Even a sidewalk? Man, I was humping it. Daisy Mae. How you doing, Daisy Mae? I see it come by. The view out my window, looking at about 5 inches of snow. Might go ahead and sweep my blazer off real quick. And so I'll have to do it again. There won't be so much snow on it. I hate to have to leave in a hurry and go out there and snow be all over everything. Does anybody know what all these buttons over on the side? Oh, I just now figured out how to do something. I'm learning stuff on this phone all the time. I've almost been doing this for a year. At the end of February, I started last February, put my first video out. And I didn't know nothing about nothing. A lot of snow, Will and Carrie? Yeah, it's about 5 inches out there right now. I figured out how to make people moderator. What about that? Danine, yeah, you can. Whoa. I like learning new stuff. Cam, where is this at? This is Central Kentucky. Lexington, Kentucky? You don't know where that is at? Sure, I do know what to do with that wrench. Well, you got one. You don't have to do nothing with it. I'm not well known enough for people coming here and be mean to me, I guess. Yeah, now she can help me work on her car. She does help me. She's my wrench getter, my pump breaker, brake pumper. Yeah, it does make it easier to connect with everybody. What, Knuckles? You can help too. You ain't too far from me. I thought it was Cam. They said it was supposed to be a dry snow, but it's heavy. It sticks to the shovel out there. It's pretty heavy. You're iced in, Knuckles? Oh man, how much ice you got? That's bad. Like I say, we're supposed to be getting some, but man, I tell you. Thank you, Daisy May. Yeah, everybody, please. That helps a lot. What about that? I thought I had to go in the computer to learn how to do that moderator stuff, but guess that worked out pretty good. Mixed this one sleet. Yeah, Knuckles, this morning when I was out riding, that's how it was doing at first. I thought it was just going to be like a wet snow because it was just hitting the windshield and just melting immediately. And it just turned to snow. It put 5 inches on the ground pretty quick. Because at first, you know how it is. It just kind of flurries a little bit. Then it picked up and put it all out there pretty good. Mandy Lee. How you doing, Mandy Lee? Glad to see you stop by. Getting any snow or anything up there in Washington where you're at? I'd say so. 12 to 18 inches coming. Whew. You put 12 inches down in this town, it's done for a month. These people freak out, can't do nothing, and go nowhere. I was out this morning, people driving around like they was in a blizzard, and there was barely a dusting on the ground. Well, Knuckles, yeah, that's karma. That's like saying if it ain't gonna snow, it snows like crazy. But you go out and roll your windows up, and it starts raining. So you put your plow on your foiler, and no snow. Well, maybe you won't get none. Watch them trees out there. That ice gets in it. That's what I'm worried about. This one in front of my yard, my front yard. 47 there. Whew, that feels nice. Compared to this, I think it's 28 out there right now with the windshield. Probably, I think it's 20. I think last night it got down to 13 or 15. The kids will still have to go to school. I tell you, these kids these days don't go to school like we used to. There was something called Plan B when we was growing up. You had to walk to like the end of the neighborhood, to the main road. And it was a mile out of our neighborhood where I lived at. And you had to get up and walk out there to the bus. It was always on delayed, like 9 o'clock. But yeah, you went to school, man, back in the day. Now they call school out because it's cold. Dang, Mandy. Angie Fishing. How you doing, Angie Fishing? You're not out fishing today? I bet y'all got some snow down there in Tennessee, huh? Or was it supposed to be getting some snow? Shannon was out fishing yesterday, man. She was catching them. She was reeling them in like crazy yesterday. You at work today, Angie? Should I put a thermal to go on outside now? I'm hotter than fire. Work today, blah. Oh, that sucks. I'd probably be working today if there wasn't no snow on the ground. Well, y'all, it's been a blast. I'm going to get off here and thank y'all stopping in. I really, really appreciate it. And I thank you very much. Yeah, snow is work. That's why I don't like snow too much. Going to stay in the 40s and 30s all week. That's better than what's supposed to be here, Angie. I think they're calling like upper 20s most of the week. Whew. Knuckles, you have a good one, buddy. I'll catch you on your next one. Danine, Angie, Mandy, Sherry? Weldon? Weldon Carey? Weld. You don't mind me calling you Weld if you're still here? Appreciate y'all coming by. Thank you. Have a good one.